Another possible trinomial that you might run across. Notice that this one has two variables involved within it. And how do we deal with that? How do we factor that? Well, let's go through and begin with kind of the process that we have. We notice that it's a trinomial with a leading expression or leading coefficient of 1. So my first step is still true. I have x's in both those first terms. I also have, in my last term, I have a y squared. And if we remember and we can visualize working our FOIL, last times last produces that last constant. I got to find something that has a y in it. And so that means I got to also have a y in those last two spaces within those separate binomials. And this y times a y will produce that y squared. That's the only difference that we need to do at this particular time. Rest of that, let's move forward by looking at the coefficients of the numbers. All the factors that make a 6. I know I'm going to have a negative here, so I got to have my positives won't matter. So it's either going to be a -1, a -6, or a -3 and a -2. Which of those two produces a -5? It's that one right there. So I can put a -3 and then a -2. So my resulting factorization of this initial trinomial is x minus 3y and x minus 2y. And now it's completely factored.